Welcome to Hair of the Dog. I'm Jonathen Wikholm.
I got my soundboard.
I needed sunglasses for that. I needed to do that.
Oh, yeah. Where's your sunglasses?
We fucked up.
I'll be right back.
We screwed up.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
we'll start again.
No. Keep going. We're gonna roll as is. So welcome to Hair of the Dog. We're gonna, because it's cold outside and sucks. We're gonna try and do something else right now. We're calling them sidecars because that's a beer term. If you don't know what it is, go to the bar, order a beer, get a sidecar.
Yeah.
I'm with the team that makes the dream on this ridiculous show. This is James Whelan.
What up?
James Whelan has been with me since day one. The poor bastard. He has always been everything other than host, cinematographer. He's been lights, he's been cameras, he's been fluffer, he's been booze buyer.
Yep.
He's in everything.
I make the engine run.
And he's still here doing it. Don't know why. And this is Allan. Allan is new to the team. Allan is well known to be a part of the Gooners, a local soccer club that cheers on Arsenal.
Yes.
Go Arsenal.
Go Arsenal.
And he has cameras and stuff, and he's bored.
Yes.
So now he works with us.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourself. I'm getting sunglasses.
So also, I'm the new fluffer to replace James.
Alan's the new fluffer.
Yeah. So on top of also being...
Welcome to Hair of the Dog.
Thank you. On top of working on Hair of the Dog and being a Chicago Gooner board member, I run my own soccer team called Grilled Cheesemate FC.
Grilled Cheesemate. What's a Cheesemate?
Cheesemate is like a gossip. So when someone's like, I got cheesemate, is like someone I got gossip.
You like spill the tea?
Yeah, you're spilling the tea. You're talking all this shit.
Como se dice spill the tea?
Cheesemate.
That's just okay.
No, spill the tea. I don't know verbatim how to say spill the tea. Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh,
here we go.
Yeah.
Now we're back because we're doing a chill ass episode. I don't have to wear a blazer for once, thank God.
Yeah.
But there's got to be something. At least I got the sunnies on, baby.
Yeah. We're doing this because it's the holidays.
It's the holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Christmas songs about rape.
Rape song.
Which one's the rapey Christmas song?
It's cold outside.
Yeah.
Baby, it's cold.
Oh, we're missing somebody, John. Who are we missing today?
There's a third person who can't be here because he's a bitch.
Yeah.
His name.
Boo. Boo.
Yeah.
His name is Kevin Black. Kevin B for bitch Black.
Yeah.
And he can't be here because he lives with a woman that he loves.
Right.
And so has to do adult things.
Yeah.
What's that like?
Fuck if I know.
Good for him. Good for him. He gets to go to Chris Kendall Market today or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Some coupley shit.
Market,
yeah.
Chris Kendall Market. Who's Chris Kendall?
Chris Kendall. Kendall Withers.
Oh, okay.
Get Christ out of Christmas.
Yes.
That's right.
Right.
Scream it, kids.
Yeah.
Elementary.
This is where the real war on Christmas is going to start.
Yeah. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Fuck Christ.
Fuck
Satan.
Christ.
Satan.
But we love Moss. Live Moss.
Live Moss.
Live Moss.
No Christ.
Taco
Just
Bell.
Moss.
We're
Just
having Christmas at Taco Bell this year.
Oh, that would be awesome, actually. If we get rid of Christ and Christmas, does that mean we have to always start eating Taco Bell for Christmas? Because I think that's how we're going to defeat Christ.
Well, we can eat fried chicken for... Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
It wouldn't be Hair of the Dog without John spilling some shit.
Spilling some shit. Me looking for stuff to
Where's
clean it
paper
up
towels
with.
Right there.
Around. It's left over from the Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So anyway.
My mom got too high at Thanksgiving.
That's right. You gave your mom an edible.
She won't watch this show, so it's fine. We can make fun of her.
Yeah.
She hates this show.
While you're doing that, we'll talk about...
She does not like us.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Well, what's coming up next is we're going to have Waterfall King on the show, if they're available.
Yeah, if they're available.
We've been in talks with them.
Yeah.
The fuck is a Waterfall King?
Doom metal band. Alan can explain more.
Yeah, they're a doom metal band. They've been banding since the mid-2015s. 2010s.
2010s, not 2015.
Yeah, 2010s. Yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
They've been going hard at it.
I like to call them the knots because it makes everyone mad. They're
Well,
like,
the
it's the aughts.
It's the
like,
knots.
no, it's the
Knots
knots.
and aughts.
It should be the knots. It should be the
I've driven
naughties.
many people mad with that. That's funny.
No, they've been together since 2010, 2015, I think.
We'll find out on the episode.
Yeah, we'll
won't
find out
we?
on the episode. You find that out.
We have plenty of other guests that are coming up.
Exactly.
I have a bunch of industry friends. We got a guy, he's been asking to be on the show for a while. His name's Alex. He's with a distribution company that I'm not going to name yet because I don't know if he wants me to. But Alex, what's up? He works with Delicious Beers. There's a woman who I kind of work with. No, I don't think she wants to be in the show anymore. There's another person. His name is Bro. That's his name.
Cheeseman.
Bro. No, that's
no?
Nate.
No, okay,
There's
that's
Bro. Nate. Bro is the smartest cider person in all of the city. Apologies, Cider Brian. His name is Cider Brian. And then there's Nate Cheeseman, and he works with a brewery that I might not mention because I don't know if he wants me to.
There's a wrestling league we talked to.
There's a wrestling league.
Yeah.
We want to get Malort on the show. We tried to get a rep, a friend of ours, but now we have to try and get someone named Bunny, who I've met, but Bunny doesn't like me very much, I don't think. So.
Lollygagger, we're trying to get on the show. Previously, the Peekaboos.
Previously on the show.
Yeah.
I'm also going to put this right down right now, Malort. I'm challenging you. We've been drinking you on this show since what? We started 2015? 2015. Yeah. We've been drinking this shit like crazy. We put up promos. You did recently share one of our promos, and thank you. However, if you don't come on this show, we're going to pivot. We're going to buy Leatherby. Yeah. Leatherby makes Basque. Yeah. Basque is basically Malort. Is it better Malort? Maybe we'll find out. Malort, if you don't come on this show.
Put it in our butts.
Malort.
Basque in our ass.
Yeah.
Basque in our ass.
Yeah.
You'll put it in your ass.
That's where I put my Malort.
Yeah.
We're also going to do a
faster.
live show. There's going to be an in-person live show at...
A live show?!
What is called the Raven Room, previously Redline VR.
Wait, I'm doing this live?
So...
Eventually. Well, we don't know how we're going to do it yet. We've talked about it. It's either going to be like a mix of this and a mix of like a late-night talk show and then doing guests and shit. We don't know. Okay. Honestly, I
still figuring it out.
The idea.
John hates the idea.
I hate the idea.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
Oh, I'm terrified.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely terrified.
You can see by how much he's fidgeting right now.
What?
He's a fidget monster. He's a little fidget monster.
Get off.
Let's get him.
Fuck
Let's
off.
get him.
Nope.
Let's get him.
I'm gonna hit somebody.
Get him.
I'm gonna hit somebody.
Don't hit me.
I got rings on.
Okay.
No, yeah, I don't know. I'm always scared of doing this show. I think a lot of it is because of the beauty of editing. You have no idea what I say when the camera's not working.
It's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. But I've hosted a bunch of live shows, plenty back in the day when I was more theater active. Like I've hosted events of all kinds for companies, for my company. So it's in my wheelhouse. It's how we even started doing this. I was already doing hosting shit. But man, I don't know. Something about hosting the show live, giving me drinks in front of an audience sounds dangerous.
That's rough. We do cut a lot out. I do most of the editing on the show.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff I just cut out and I make you look
blackmail.
good.
So much
I make John look good.
Yeah.
That's what I do. It's my job.
I have a lot of blackmail.
Why has it got to be
both these days.
blackmail? That sounds racist. White mail gets delivered and black mail is evil?
This
Just
is something
saying.
that would get cut.
What? No, it's a serious question. Envelopes are white, but when it's bad, it's blackmail. Think about it, America.
Think about it.
You
Something
did
to think
this.
about it. If
Not
you're
me.
in America...
I'm just questioning things. I'm just asking. I'm just Tucker Carlson.
You just ask. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions.
Just asking questions. I'm not saying anything.
Okay, Ben Shapiro, relax.
Another update on the show.
I will only argue with kids from college because I can't argue with real adults. I hate women.
Don't be Ben
And
Shapiro.
he can't get his wife wet.
Don't be Ben Shapiro.
I can't get
What's
my
his-
wife
what's
wet.
his sister's
Women
name?
shouldn't get what?
What's his sister's name?
I didn't know he had a sister.
He has a sister.
He has his sister.
Is it?
I think he has a crush on her.
Probably.
Yeah.
Man.
Sorry, Ben.
All those fucking super Republicans are all fucking pedophiles. They're all fucking incest files. They're not the X Files. And fuck them. That's my opinion.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yep. Anyway, we got a new logo for the show.
It's Ben Shapiro with a dick in his mouth. Welcome to Hair of the Dog. This is why they edit shit out.
I just hope that he sees this and he reacts to it.
Ben Shapiro, if you see this, I will fist fight you.
Yeah.
You tell me where and when. We can wear gloves. We can go gloveless.
You said fist
You
fight.
tell me. I'm going to fist fight or fuck Ben Shapiro.
You're gonna fuck Ben Shapiro.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
He might
We're not
actually
like
like that.
live. Thank God.
Oh,
Well,
no,
this
Ben
is a-
Shapiro would love my fist in
this
his
is a-
ass. I'd parade him around like a fucking Muppet.
He is a Muppet. In the British sense of the
In
word,
the British
yes.
sense, yeah.
Muppet.
You fucking Muppet.
You fucking Muppet.
Yeah, we got a new logo. John designed the new logo. It's Boss's face, and if you
Boss.
don't know who Boss is,
The best dog in the
That's
world.
Kevin's dog, Boss.
Kevin Bitch Black.
Yeah, he is a corgi and something else mix. He's a corgi.
It's a corgi. You know how
Yeah, he's
anything
a
is mixed
corg.
with a corgi, it just looks
Yeah.
like a corgi. Corgi, but like kind of like a darker color than the usual. Anyways, the cutest puppy on the planet named Boss, super smart, and now he's the logo.
Yep.
And congratulations for Boss.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll put it. I'll give it to Allan so you can put it somewhere
Yeah.
on the screen.
Another challenge to
Yeah.
Malort. If you don't
Yeah.
sponsor the show, we're gonna kill Boss. That's on you, Malort. Leatherby,
Yeah.
pivoting to Leatherby and killing a corgi.
Leatherby,
Challenge.
Leatherby.
There's a lot of challenges I've laid. It's like
Hey, that's a
10
lot of-
minutes.
Yeah.
You've challenged a lot of
Also,
people.
we didn't get
Ben
approval
Shapiro,
from Kevin whether or not we
Lord.
can kill his dog.
I would never kill Boss. He's so cute.
He's a cute little boy. He's
Yeah.
a cute boy.
But Malort, seriously though,
If you
we
don't,
will.
I swear to God,
We will fucking murder this dog.
murder that dog.
Yeah, we need a sponsor for
Photoshopping
the
a
show.
dog's head right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
I'ma
in the
do
edit.
it.
I'm not
I'ma
doing that in
do
the edit.
it.
I'm not doing that in the edit.
Come on.
Okay, fine.
All right, what's next, James? You're in charge of this shit show.
Next is going to be the tasting. We're doing a Hopewell tasting today. Hopewell's a little group we know, right?
Where did I put mine?
There's one here. There's one
Ah.
over there.
Yep.
All right.
This is the Hopewell Long Shadows Winter IPA.
Yes.
Let's see what this tastes like.
So cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Hopewell, local brewery. They do fine work. So if you don't know what an IPA is, where the fuck have you been? That's going to be an ale that is going to be very hippie. But if it's a winter one, that means you're probably going to get a lot more malty effect. Maybe some sweet baking note scenarios. Maybe some caramel. Who knows? What are you guys getting out of this so far?
Piney and crusty hops.
Yeah, that's
I
what
read that
got
off the
too.
back.
I got plenty of hops.
Oh, yeah.
But it's very hoppy. Yeah, right up front, it's very hoppy.
And do you guys know the difference between East Coast and West Coast style hoppage?
No, I don't. Please
So the IPA game that exploded initially in the States, not the original IPA by any means, that was the English, but the IPAs that blew up in the States were predominantly from the West Coast, or at least that's where the hype was coming from. And the hops produced there tend to be far more bitter, far more piney. They'll have very pine tree notes. And that was also the time when the hottest thing in the game was to have the hoppiest beer possible, like a fucking Bell's Hop Slam. But that's from Michigan.
Why is hops? Why did they get so popular?
So there's always going to be a thing in the beer game where it's kind of like almost anything with trends. There's always going to be someone who wants to like push it. So with the hops are always in beer.
Push it real good?
Push it real good. So hops are essential to beer. They're always in there. And the IPA was considered a just dog shit option because originally they started over hopping ales from England so that the beer would preserve longer on boat trips, I believe predominantly to get to India, to where they had all those soldiers, where they were doing nothing but good humanitarian work.
Good job.
No, they
Good job,
Yeah.
England.
Good job,
Always
England.
doing great.
Fuck
So they
them.
needed the beer was going to get skunked, so they had to overhop it. Then after that wasn't really necessary as much anymore. Hops kind of went back to their normal structure, and then just fucking out of nowhere, everyone got into the hop game. And kind of more to your question is because it was considered a difficult drink. It was so bitter. It was difficult. So people got into the IPAs. But then what also brought people in was usually higher ABV. So ABV was higher. It's like, oh, I can pay the same amount. Like that's why Sierra Nevada really blew up back in the day. They had a pale, but the pale was more IPA and it's higher ABV. People are like, I can get fucked up easier for the same amount of money. But then that translated to, well, I can drink the most IBUs, brah. And IBUs is how bitter a beer is. So everyone just went fucking
okay.
nuts. Like that's why you get, like I said, your hop
Yeah.
slams and some of the other ones. Like, man, there's like almost 100 IBUs. And I guess supposedly if it's over 100, like you can't even taste anything beyond 100 bitterness IBUs.
It's kind of like spiciness in food. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I can eat the
I can eat
hottest,
the most
hottest
spice.
pepper. 'Cause
Yeah,
I-
but like this
oh,
is
I'm
like
so
the
cool.
opposite of it, whereas like it makes things worse. And if anything, it's like
I
like
would-
white people ruining their own thing.
I wouldn't say making it worse. It's kind of like, and we've talked about this. Well, I love good hot sauce, and I can take a certain level of pretty hot. But the problem is if the hot sauce is only about heat and not about flavor. You know what I mean? And that's ruining your food. You're just trying to punish yourself with heat. That's what the high IBUs was doing. It wasn't about making a good beer. It's about making, man, I'm more manly than you because I can drink this really hoppy beer. And then that's kind of translated. The hop thing is totally destroyed. Now it's more about like citra hops, which taste like citrus, and other hops that are very tropical and fruity and soft. And then they adding a lot of like lactose or flaked oat, which is going to make it softer, more bodied.
That's oats that are soaked in oak barrels.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Oak.
But yeah, hops are a fun, trendy thing. They completely dominate the entire beer world still to this day. But it's a lot more balanced. The milkshake thing has kind of gone away, thank God. The high IBUs kind of
like
chilled out. Thick, overly
beers.
lactose. Like it tastes and feels like fucking milkshake, but it's also a beer.
That was so weird. That's
It's a weird trend.
that era IPAs turned me off from IPAs.
Yeah.
I
This
don't
one's
really
actually-
drink IPAs very
you know
much.
What? This one's actually pretty good. So.
It's good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I enjoy it. It's
Are
not
you-
too hoppy. It's hoppy up front, but it's not intense and crazy.
what other flavors are you getting with the hops?
Citrusy for sure. Like kind of like what do you call it? Zest.
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 Yep.
That's
yep.
what I'm
Like a lemon
tasting
definitely
right now.
orange kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
What hops are
It's
in this?
pretty citrusy as well. It's robust.
Robust. See, that's a nice casual way to say I'm
robust.
not really sure.
It's toasty. Yeah, definitely
It's
toasty.
robust.
I think the thing that makes this stand out and part of the winter is it's heavier, maybe not heavier on malt. They're using more dominant malts, definitely darker malts. And once you get into the winter seasons, everyone wants more malty, more stouty and shit like that. This is a blend of an IPA and often like a winter ale or lager that's going to be bringing a lot of malt characteristic. I was expecting maybe to be some baking spices in there because it's a winter, but not really. It's more toasty and piney and malty. It's good. Well done,
It's
Hopewell.
really good.
Well
Good
done.
job.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
You can
formed for
pretty
a
much get this
low-
anywhere in Chicago.
Yeah,
I imagine. Hopewell does good work. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Good job.
Yeah, it's
Ladies
job.
and thems.
And thems and they thems
They
and
thumbs. Yeah.
All the above. We respect
hims
your
and hers.
pronouns.
There you
Yes.
go. Yeah.
All of it. We respect you. Be who the fuck you want. This is America, is it not?
Exactly.
Fucking, we're Republicans. We want to be patriots. But no one's allowed to have freedom of making their own identity? Fuck is wrong with you people?
Bake your own
Fuck
identity.
you, Republicans.
Fuck
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fucking
fuck
Ted
you,
Cruz,
fucking
that's not even your real name, but you want to get mad about other people changing how they're
Theodore.
described?
Yeah.
Eat it!
Theodore
Cruiseless.
Cruz.
I gotta stop being so political on this show.
Yeah. You try to keep.
Hey, no, it's
bringing
okay.
it back.
We can bring it.
I know.
No,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what?
There's
you
a
know
lot of things to be mad about right
Exactly.
now.
But you know what
okay?
we can be happy about?
Beer!
Beer. And
Beer's good.
Henry
And
Kissinger being
more.
dead.
And fuck Henry Kissinger.
Yeah. Update. You heard it first here.
Yeah, heard it
From
first.
Yeah.
Hair of the Dog.
Yeah, we broke the story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been sleeping under Henry Kissinger's bed, waiting,
Just hoping and waiting. Yeah.
or planning to do it.
Why
Who
didn't you
knows?
just do it?
Oh, I thought about it every night.
Oh, that's good.
Jerking off.
Yeah. Just jacking it. Just jacking it.
This one was a knife, and this one
Yeah.
was my dick. In case you didn't catch that one, Yeah. I
So
didn't.
you-
I wasn't
Knife
jacking.
dick.
So you jerk off
Old
to your
knife
right?
dick.
Old knife dick
dick
Kissinger, what is
Wikholm.
it?
Yeah.
You jerk off of your right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you a lefty?
No, I'm a righty.
Left.
Oh.
You're a
righty,
though.
I'm right-handed. Yes.
And you jerk with
Yeah,
your left?
And jerk with the left. Yeah.
Why?
Mostly because of the laptop is going to be in my right hand. So I'm
holding the
I'm
whole
scrolling. No, I don't know. I'm like, like
fucking what's it? Holding the skull. What's the fucking Hamlet?
Hamlet
Hamlet was totally jerking off.
So
So
jacking
I
off
don't
with
even-
the
yeah.
skull.
I just jerk
So
off my right.
yeah, I'm always a righty dog.
okay, I'm left because I'm like typing in
scrolling,
what I
looking
want,
for
and I'm
porn.
scrolling through, and I got at least 5 to 6 windows open. I don't do
Wow,
tabs. I
serious.
windows. Yeah. So I was like, I just like commands.
You know, it's easy to click through the tabs, right?
I'm not into that. I do windows. I got multiple windows open. People say that I'm crazy, but
Thanks,
I
Hopewell.
don't care. I don't care. I got multiple windows open, and I just like command.
He
M
means the
with
windows.
right-
He always jerks off with the windows open.
To the
He's
windows,
like,
to the
blinds
wall.
open, windows open. He wants the neighbors to see. We've gotten lots of complaints.
Yeah, so many complaints.
It doesn't help that our windows are right next to somebody else's.
Yeah, I don't
windows.
even
Like,
live
I'm
here
looking
and I
at
hear
a
about the
neighbor.
complaints.
That's true.
Hi, neighbors.
Hi neighbors. We're doing a show.
Want to be on our show?
Want to come on Hair of the Dog?
Oh, they're
And
fucking
talk
over
about
there.
Yeah.
jerking off?
Talking about jacking it. Yeah.
No one fucks in that building, man.
Yeah. This is our holiday episode.
I guess.
This is
We've
our
only yelled
Christmas
about politics
episode.
and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Happy holidays,
I'm
everybody.
glad that our first episode of this is our holiday episode.
Yeah, that's weird timing.
It's a different format because we couldn't really get a guest right now because everybody's doing stuff. Everybody's doing family shit.
Yep.
Everybody's hanging out.
It just kind of sucks out anyways,
you know,
man. Dragging all of our equipment through the snow and the cold has never been a fucking good
It
time.
hasn't snowed though. We haven't really had any
know what?
snow.
We
The
got
world
like
is
a-
currently ending.
We got
Yeah.
like a late winter rain.
Yeah, oh yeah. The rain yesterday was actually kind of nice because it wasn't too cold outside, so it was actually kind of enjoyable.
I'm going to disagree on that point, considering I had to go play and practice soccer on my own.
Well, sucks to suck,
It
don't
did
it?
suck. Did
Yeah.
suck.
I just stayed inside and drank beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allan, you want to promote your other shit?
Yeah, actually, I mentioned it earlier, but one of the guests we might actually have is myself and
Martin Luther King.
Yes, and Martin Luther King.
MLK. Rest in peace.
Yeah, myself.
No, he's alive
what up?
again. Yeah, he's
And
been hiding.
also
No, he's alive.
My,
Yeah. He's back.
my co-founder in this endeavor that we've done of Chicago, bringing more Chicago soccer to the area.
Who that is?
Oh, that is my friend Allie and myself. We created a team called Grilled Cheeseman FC. Mm-hmm. And
Can you say that one more time because it's confusing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
slow
it's
down.
Grilled Cheeseman FC.
And how do you spell cheeseman?
CHISME.
That's why I made you do it.
Thank you, so I can look like an idiot. Thanks.
No, because no one else is gonna be able to spell it either.
Well,
No,
just
exactly.
put the link in the bottom.
Yeah,
here.
we'll
There's
put
gonna be a
the
link right here
yeah,
next
yeah.
to the
Right
dog
there.
Cool.
that
For
I'm
the
gonna
dog.
Something,
assassinate.
yeah, something
gonna
else.
like
Dog
just
head
put it-
link
Yeah,
here.
link,
Put the link
Do
there.
right there.
Hold
Whoever
on,
edits this
hold on.
show.
I'm doing the editing in my head right now. Link is gonna be there.
Put the link there.
Yep. Stop pointing there. I'm pointing. Fine. It's gonna be
Zelda's
there.
over there.
Okay. Link there. Anyways, yeah, it's a co-ed team. It plays in the Proud League for the on the Fire Pitch on Wednesdays. We are an LGBTQ friendly club.
What about plus?
And plus?
I
forgot about the
Not you.
plus.
Don't
Forget
Yeah,
the
sorry
plus,
about the
bro.
plus. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, dog.
And what we are looking to do right now is build community through soccer and bring people together and make it inclusive as fuck.
As it fucking should be.
Yes,
Sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
So right now we are looking for sponsors to put on the front of our shirt. So if you're interested in all that stuff that I just said, by all means, this is a shameless plug. Please
Shameless always. The show is
Sponsors
shameless.
for
sponsor our shirts.
jerseys, right?
Yep.
Jerseys
Yeah.
for the team.
Yes.
Or the
For the team.
fans. Yeah.
And
Yes.
all the grilled cheeses they need.
Yes.
Lots of grilled cheese.
All the grilled
Lots
cheese,
Of grilled
man.
cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese. Cheese me. Cheese me,
Cheese you.
son.
Yeah.
Cheese me. Cheese you.
Cheese
Should we
man.
take a quick pause?
Cheese
break?
you.
Yeah, we
Reset
can take a
cams?
break.
All right, we're going to take a break
Break
because
time.
our cameras
We
run
gotta
out
go.
after
Yeah.
25 minutes.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, we're talking about the song "Goodbye Horses," which is it's a weird one that I just learned about. So, but I'll be brief. So I got to look up even what the name of the artist is. Goodbye Horses.
Goodbye horses.
So, dude, I don't want to play this. Oh, I just started playing it at work.
I think you
didn't
did.
Oh shit.
Whoops.
Well, get fucked, John's work.
Yeah, so my Spotify account is being used at work.
You still haven't figured that out. Huh?
Whoops.
Yeah. Well.
So yeah, do you know the name of the artist who does "Goodbye Horses"?
I don't.
Do you?
I don't actually know.
It is Q Lazarus.
Oh.
Right? Have you ever heard of that? Absolutely not. Like, I recently found like it's a huge mystery. She doesn't even have a bio on Spotify. Most people didn't know that "Goodbye Horses" was a woman. Didn't know that like that's like the only fucking song she's made, and then she's like, no one knew who the fuck she was. Like the story that I was told, and I've seen a little bit of written up on it, was that she was a cab driver and a music producer, executive, something. She played the song in the cab for him, and he's like, "Who the fuck are you? That's the most amazing thing I've ever heard. Haunting." And then somehow, then it ended up in Silence of the Lambs, but the director also used it before. But yeah, like no one knows who the fuck she is. It's crazy. I'll quick look it up. Talk amongst yourself.
And now she's dead.
Yeah. She died.
Yep.
How did she die?
So, Wiki, Q Lazarus was an American singer. She is best known for her 1988 song "Goodbye Horses," which became a cult classic after being prominently featured in a scene from Jonathan Demm's 1991 film "The Silence of the Lambs." Several of her songs were featured in other films directed by Demm before she disappeared from the public eye in the mid-1990s.
Disappeared.
That's basically all that it's like saying. There's like more of a build up to all of that. But yeah, she just like made a couple songs, mostly used in the movies. I don't even think she has like a full album out, and then just disappeared, and people have been trying to figure out who the fuck she is for a while.
Which is the tragedy here is that she died. Kissinger lived to be like 100.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she only lived to be like, what, 40, 50?
probably.
Yeah,
Look at things.
not that long.
Well, she was a black woman, so of course the world destroyed her faster than a piece of shit like Kissinger.
Yeah.
Fuck Kissinger.
That's why here's the theory out there now is that like you got to be like at least a little bit of a piece of shit if you want longevity.
Oh yeah,
You want to live long?
There's something about evil that, if you're an evil person, you start to see it as you age, like the way your skin starts to droop in age. But then you'll also live for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a really good friend, really nice guy, the greatest guy. His name is Fisher, died of cancer.
Oh.
Nice guy, of course.
Is that the whole story?
That's the whole. Well, I mean, there's more to it, but hey, shout out to Fisher, cool guy. Yeah.
See,
the
that's
fish
why,
man.
That's why I balance
Fishman.
out being good and bad, because otherwise I'm just going to not live long enough, because I want to be with you guys for as long as possible.
Aw.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
I like
Also,
that.
saying that it put me in the column of dying early. So fuck you guys. You guys are assholes.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we might die early, but who wants
Yeah.
to be fucking old? Man?
Yeah, that's true.
Also, you can't be super talented because you'll die at 27.
Yeah. Well, I'm past 27, so.
Yeah, that means we're not talented.
Yeah. Ooh.
You want another
I mean,
weird?
was Kurt Cobain that talented?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
I consider.
Yes.
Yeah, he
but,
was.
Yes, but.
But
yes, and.
Poetically, how he could speak emotion. Like, he wasn't the best. And I'm not a musician, really. I know I'm in a band, but I'll freely admit I'm not. But from what I understand of people who really do music theory, he's not the strongest. It was the soul and the lyrics and the earnesty he brought. I would say Alice in Chains is the superior thing that is very similar. Down in a hole. I think that man's a true fucking lyricist.
Yeah.
Also
Also died at
damn,
27.
Don't do MTV Unplugged.
Yeah. Don't do MTV Unplugged. Don't sell
Well,
your
these-
soul to
these-
the
That
devil.
shit will make me cry forever.
Yeah.
I love
Right,
everyone does it.
lead you right to
Except
heroin.
for Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, fuck Pearl Jam.
They did Unplugged?
Yeah.
That's probably why I don't remember it because I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
'cause
I watched the
don't care.
Nirvana Unplugged.
That's amazing.
That's
Nirvana
for sure.
Unplugged and Alice in Chains
Holy
are
shit.
the absolute destructive Unplugged.
Yeah.
They'll rip
That
your
wa-
heart out, man.
Yeah.
That was a tearjerker, the fucking Nirvana Unplugged.
When he fucking
Where did you
sang-
sleep last night?
Yeah.
Just a little too.
The Man Who Sold the
real.
World.
Yeah.
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 She's pouring it out
And
there.
the line, "I don't have a gun."
He lied.
Spoilers. I have another.
What happened? What happened? What
Well,
happened after
yeah.
that?
He was like Michelangelo. He liked to paint ceilings.
Oh.
Yeah, and he
So
painted
if
that ceiling red.
you're 17, 18 years old, you probably don't know who Kurt Cobain is, but he was an artist in the 90s, and he had a
Everyone knows
girlfriend.
who he is. Our shit's nostalgic.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone knows who he is.
I mean,
They all wear his
the
shirt.
younger
They all wear
crowd.
shirts. It's in
you know?
Nirvana t-shirts are in Target now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everyone knows who Nirvana is. Dave Grohl is still out there, and if people get into Dave Grohl, and seemingly everyone does, you're eventually going to track down
I like Dave
Nirvana.
Grohl. He's the cousin of Dave Grohl. and
That
he
would be a
just, like,
cool, like nasty black metal band. Like, you gotta have a good black metal name, Dave Grohl.
Can you do like a metal vocalist?
It's
Vocal?
it's hard to do for me without screaming and also without warming up because I kind of gotta like find it.
What's your warm up routine?
It's just like a lot of acting vocal warm-ups. You got to warm up the tongue. You got to warm up the throat. You got to do like, there's a lot of humming. There's a lot of just like repetition of certain words to kind of just, so you can warm your mouth up. It's similar to, it's a muscle. So I did a lot of that. And then you also got to start getting ready to do the screams. Like you can even hear just now, I like to do this a lot with my voice. And it's an extremely lazy affect that I've just started doing for a while. Where it's based, from what I understand, it's the top, like almost like the sphincter, I maybe for lack of better words, of like the vocal cords. It's like the muscle above the cords. So that's when you get a lot of this vocal fry shit. And I talk like this, which is not good for my cords at all. And then also where you drop your breath, you got to find your diaphragm, project from that, because if you do all the from here like I just did, you're gonna fry them.
You're gonna destroy
fry 'em.
your
And that's me
vocal
doing
cords.
it quiet, so like because I don't blow these out.
So you start with the diaphragm.
It's like the guy from
Drop
Push.
diaphragm, push up from there,
Push up
and
from
you need
there.
to find. So I guess the way I've been studying it, and I've worked with a couple of people on it, and I've been doing a lot of research. I guess to boil it all down in order to do those things. So what you want to do is you want to find your tone. I'm not a singer, so just like, you find that tone, and then you vocal fry that tone. So, So I kind of did that wrong. I'm like, and then like just throw that. I shouldn't do this motion as I'm doing that, but you throw that shit again to as back as you could. But the interesting thing that I've learned about practicing it more is a lot of times when they're recording it live, it's full of shrieks. Like, I went as hard as I could. There was one point when I was doing a take, and I started to black out from holding it so long. So I pushed as long as I could, and then really just dropped to the ground and just positioned myself while I blacked out. And I've blacked out a lot of times. Not like drinking blacking out, just like blood pressure, concussions and shit. So I know how to roll with them. So I did one of those. But what I've learned is a lot of times people do that when they're recording, but when they do it live, they have the guy who's running the board and
the board
setting
guy.
all their levels. A lot of the musicians, especially because they're on a tour and they need to preserve, they'll have them turn their mic like all the way up. So they can be right here the whole time, but it sounds really loud. So like, but it sounds on live like it's really up there. And I'm even like holding back right now because I don't want to project in the house. But yeah, it's about like, you gotta throw that shit. It's wild. It's weird. It's actually I enjoy the practice of this shit so much because like with I guess it's in my acting background to like play that I've really found a lot of interest and I want to continue to do it with Summer or whoever, just like do vocal stuff. It's fun. It's weird. It's a practice. Like I'm not even doing good now because I'm not ready, but it's fun when you get there.
Yeah, good times.
That sounds great.
It sounded like shit. Anyways,
so
John, nothing you do is shit.
thank you.
that was sweet.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was
Also,
really
to
sweet.
balance out the fact that I don't want to die early, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stay in an
Alright.
even keel. Do nice things for people,
Yeah.
but also like yell at them.
Yeah, neg them a little
Like
bit.
you're a
That's
stupid
my whole
fuck.
thing, man.
Yeah.
That's my
Hey,
whole
don't be a
thing.
stupid fucking idiot.
You do something
Okay.
nice, they say thank you, and you're like,
Yeah.
suck my dick.
Yes.
And then you
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give them the
balance,
finger.
Counterbalance.
Yeah, give people the finger as much as you possibly can.
Always.
Everyone, the finger.
Do it with us.
Do it with us.
Thank
Do
you.
it at home. You're
Do it
doing
at
it
home.
right now.
Do
Do
it
it
right
to your
now.
lover.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
it to your family.
Yeah. Do it to your family. Do it to your lover.
Turn to the person to
Do it
your
to your
left,
grandma.
to your
Do
right.
it to your other lover.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
probably watching this on
your
December 25th on Christmas.
Yeah.
Say fuck your family.
Soon as you guys
Fuck your family.
That's a great deadline that you've given me.
Yeah. When you're at
Christmas
the
Day.
dinner table, Christmas Day, and everyone's holding hands and they're praising Jesus for this bounty, like that guy's done any kind of farming.
he's a carpenter.
And
He
then
didn't farm
as
shit.
soon as he's done,
Yeah.
just tell everyone to fuck off, flip them off, scream "Hail
Exactly.
Satan."
Hell, Satan.
Yeah.
That brings me
Fuck
into
you.
I was bringing this up earlier. You want to know another weird random fact I learned from the internet recently?
Yes, please. Yes.
So this is a Christmas theme one because this is a Christmas episode. Couldn't you tell? Everything was very thematic.
Yeah,
Krampus.
we had glute wine.
So there's a story about Saint Nicholas, the man who became Santa Claus, and obviously, of course, the fucking Catholics had to get involved and everything. But Saint Nicholas, at one point in whatever village town he was living in, there was a butcher and there was a famine and everything was very difficult. Of course, that's how famines work. But this butcher always had an amount of meat that didn't make any sense. And Santa Claus, Saint Nicholas, realized that's gotta be some bullshit. So he went and investigated, and he found out that the local butcher was actually butchering babies, and he was pickling babies. And now here's the really interesting thing. As the
Shame.
story is told in some Catholic fucking thing that was posted, it said, and then St. Nicholas, realizing this was a lie, resurrected the pickled babies. That means... Thank you. That means Santa, one more time, is a necromancer. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, fuck those babies.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
those
Yeah.
babies.
Don't fuck
Yeah.
babies.
Don't fuck babies.
Don't fuck
Don't fuck
babies.
babies.
Yeah.
Don't fuck
Yeah,
babies.
don't put them. Yeah, that sounds like
Ben
know what?
Shapiro, stop fucking babies.
yeah.
Stop fucking babies,
Benjamin Benjamin
No, don't
Shapiro.
even fuck a baby.
Benjamin.
Do not fuck a baby.
Yeah.
Don't fuck babies.
Yeah, don't fuck babies.
No.
Anyway, moving on to the next topic I have. I'm gonna break the story wide open.
Oh,
I have an exclusive for you.
Oh, James
they-
has James.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
James
Has
exclusive.
everybody here seen The Room
yeah, dude.
I've seen bits of it.
or heard it? Or
Yeah,
heard
it's
you've
fucking
heard of
great.
it?
Yeah.
Tommy
Yeah.
Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau.
All right, I got a bomb to drop on you guys.
Okay.
My conspiracy theory here.
You're ruining.
You're ruining the moment,
What
John.
John just whispered into my ear.
No. Anyways,
I heard
that part.
erection,
Continue.
Anyways, what about Tommy Wiseau?
John,
What is
what
this?
is that? John,
John
I'm
ruins
John.
everything.
You're John.
James, tell us more about how you dropped bombs. I mean, are gonna drop a bomb.
I didn't drop any bombs. Okay, so
He's about to drop
I
one
wasn't,
right
in
now.
I wasn't in charge of the bombs.
God.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So okay, so Tommy Wiseau. This is my conspiracy theory. I believe that Tommy Wiseau is faking. I think he made The Room.
Why do you
terrible
get to turn your volume up when you say cool shit?
Because I have
didn't
the
turn
I
my
have
shit
it.
up.
I
Yeah, you don't
have it
turn
right
my
here in
shit
front
up.
of me. That's
Bro.
why.
Bro.
Yeah, because I'm in control.
He's like, I'm gonna get real
I'm
serious and
yeah,
make myself
I'm
sound
in
good.
control of the board. Yeah,
Fine. Wiseau,
So-
continue.
Yeah.
yeah.
Faking. Tommy, breaking news.
When you graduate from film school, you can use the board. Yeah,
Oh,
you can
wow.
use the mixer.
I didn't even
I like to
graduate
keep
from
my
school.
money. I don't like to waste
No,
it.
that's okay. Yeah, you don't have to. Don't waste your money. Don't go to film school. Just get on sets. That's what I'm telling you. But anyway,
That's what my
Tommy
friend
Wiseau. I'm saying this right now. He's faking this whole thing, this whole persona of a bad filmmaker.
Why do you think so?
Because Exhibit A, he makes this movie. This movie gets fully funded.
Mm-hmm.
The money has come from somewhere. We don't know where the money came from, but it was fully funded.
Always follow the
Now,
money.
follow the money.
Yep.
Money.
What
ball.
he did in that movie was he made every single mistake you can make as a filmmaker. Early filmmakers, I've seen a lot of fucking like student film garbage and shit like that. They make 1 or 2, 3, maybe 4 mistakes that early filmmakers do. He hit every single one.
Give an
That's-
example.
that's
Give an
suspicious
example
to me.
For
So-
the viewers unaware.
So one of them was treating the actors badly, yelling at the actors, being a total shit.
Kubrick would like to have a talk with you.
Yeah. Bad audio, bad directing, bad actors, bad lighting, bad art direction, bad
No air conditioning.
everything. Everything was bad. And the fact that he had 2 cameras, he was shooting with film and digital at the same time, to me, that screams a Christopher Guest type situation. You know
Who's
Christopher
Guest?
Yeah, who is that?
Best in Show.
That
Kind of thing. It's like this dry, silly situational comedy. It's like turn it up to 11, like fucking Spinal Tap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The
They're
fact
making
that
a new
he's
one.
Yeah. New Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm pretty
I'll
stoked.
go
That'd be
watch
awesome.
it.
We're gonna talk about that after
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue.
So there's that. Plus, this is what made me realize all this shit. Watch the DVD extras. In the DVD extras, Tommy Wiseau is talking directly to the camera. And he starts to say something, he's answering a question, and then he mimics, he mimes something. So he's like talking, and he goes like this. And they ADR'd it. Now, I know that he intentionally did that. I don't know for a fact, but that's what it seemed like to me, is that he knew in post that he was going to change that in ADR. He slipped up. I see you, Tommy Wiseau. I see you. I'm like the
We're coming for
eye
you,
of
Wiseau.
Yeah,
And
I'm
Wiseau?
like the eye of Sauron.
We're gonna have you on the show.
Yeah, we're coming after Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
We're coming after the French DJ, Mr. Wiseau.
Yeah. If anyone knows
Flat beat.
Mr. Tommy Wiseau, tell him.
Let him know.
Let him know.
We're coming.
He
for him.
fooled the entire crew.
Why do you think he would do that? Why do you think he would do that?
For attention, for fame. He
He
came
knew he
out of
wasn't a
fucking
good artist, so he
nowhere.
had
Is
to
it-
create. He had to drum up.
Is it
the chaos.
possible that this was all a coincidence and he just hit every single bad mark?
It's possible, but there's too many.
There's too
There's
many.
too many
Okay.
marks. There's too many marks.
Do you think, because there's discussion obviously in the James Franco movie and in the docs about it, that he's like the accent is kind of put on that he comes from a lot of money, and then he got in some accident and kind of added to the whole mystique with the scars, and he's just created all of this like weird ass falsity around him that no one can dissect. Like no one knows where the accent's coming from. No one knows where his money is coming from. No one knows where his family is. Do you think that the entire thing has always been like, basically? Do you think Tommy Wiseau is Andy Kaufman?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what I think he's pranking everybody. I think it's a performance piece. He's a performance artist.
You heard it here
Yeah.
first, folks.
Yeah.
Tommy Wiseau.
Breaking news.
Is actually
Everyone's been
Andy
saying,
Kaufman.
Everyone's been saying that Andy Kaufman's not dead, and this is maybe his return. He mangled his own face and grew out his hair and got like old man kind of jacked, like not good jacked, just like weird. But like he did all these things to change his aesthetics because he was always kind of like, you know, round faced, round bodied, but maybe similar hair. I could see him like carving his shit up somehow, whatever, and creating this mystique character. Like the manager that would come on stage with him was a character, and he'd pretend to be two people.
Yep.
Yeah, him and Jerry Lawler like
Think about it.
did wrestling.
Think about it.
America,
Think about it.
I believe it.
America.
maybe Europe,
Yeah.
in England,
Paraguay,
Australia,
Uruguay, Brazil,
El Salvador,
El Salvador, Cuba, Chile,
Chile,
Yeah.
yeah,
Argentina,
Yeah.
France,
Mexico,
Deutschland,
Deutschland,
yeah,
Yeah.
Canada,
Francia.
Antarctica,
Yeah.
Yeah, penguins.
Texas,
Get
which
fucked.
is a country now since they want to
Atlantis.
secede.
Oh, did they secede?
Atlantis, no, they talk about it.
They talk about it all the time. They have all that,
Yeah.
talk, but they don't actually have big dick energy.
They got a
down
lot of
there.
talk.
Yeah.
Everything's bigger in
Big.
Texas. Like
Yeah,
their
except
talk.
for the dicks.
Energy.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, let's go to hangover cures.
Yes.
I got a couple written down here, then you guys can chime in. One of them making the rounds, social media, is putting your face in a bowl full of ice water.
It's never helped me, but it wakes you up.
I tried it and it helps. It like takes away the pain and swelling in my face that you get from the hangover. Some people say spicy food, greasy food,
No, I would puke.
drinking water. Obviously,
Well,
like
yeah.
hydrating.
Yeah.
Well,
Hydrating.
obviously.
That's my
That's like
go-to.
number one.
Yeah.
The reason you're not the reason, but one of the main is because you didn't drink enough water the night before.
Drink water. Also taking some kind of headache medicine before going to sleep,
Yeah.
if you can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're shit faced.
Well, that's the other thing too. Is like I don't like taking most things before going to bed. Like if we're talking like acetaminophen or ibuprofen, because those are already bad for like your kidneys and liver, and I've been pounding bullshit all night. Not good for that. So my usual concept is like, well, I did this, so now I must suffer. I am not going to add more shit to ruin my kidneys and liver. Maybe in the morning when a lot of that's flushing out of me, but I'm going to bed. I'm not going to introduce that stuff. I'm not going to make my body worse just to feel a little better for one day. I made this choice. Fuck me. Drink water, goddammit.
Hair of the dog.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah. That's another one is hair of the dog. You can just continue to drink.
Just continue drinking.
Oh yeah, or just get up and drink again. Man,
done
it's
that.
crazy how better you'll feel
Yeah.
after a good drink.
What about, wait, no, never mind. I won't say that one.
Oh, okay.
James, what are you talking about?
I was going to say menudo,
Menudo?
but that's Mexican, not El Salvadorian.
You,
So,
you mean the band that Ricky
No, he does
Martin
not
was
mean
in?
the band.
soap. Not soap. Soup. Not soap.